Hey guys, Thunderstead here, bringing you a level 6 Synchro with a bunch of old cards, but it has new boss monsters. Level 6 Synchros are wild now, guys. We got Goyo Guardian. He takes one Earth Tuner, one or more non-tuners. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon that monster to your field in defense position. Crazy strong. He's 2800 at a 6. I think that's the strongest level 6 in the game. So he's been hiding from us for a very long time, even though we've had Trudge. But here he is now. We finally got him when Synchros are on their like final farewell tour kind of thing. But he's very strong, guys. 2800, 3500 with our boy Tracker. So we're using the old Wheeler Tracker Wombo combo, as I'm sure you're familiar with. Tracker will increase the Synchro by 700. Wielder will destroy a monster with lower attack. They're both special summonable when you have a level 3, and we have a bunch of level 3s, guys. Another new level 6 Synchro we have, who also takes an Earth Tuner but requires an Earth Monster at the same time, is our boy Naturia Barkion. Now, what does Barkion do? During another player's turn, when a trap card is activated, you can banish 2 cards from your graveyard, negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. This card must be face up on the field to activate and resolve. So, you gotta be careful of sealed tombs. If you seal tombs, you can't banish from your graveyard, you can't negate a trap. So you gotta keep that in mind with this boy. Other than that, he's a Jinzo pretty much, but not exactly, because he costs some resources. Jinzo's much stronger, but he's still pretty good. He'll negate some traps. You'll always be able to negate one trap, because you will have taken 2 monsters to make this boy. So, he's 1 trap negation, you'll see him. But guys, we have Hyunglei. What? Because we're using our boy Emmer's Blade. You might have noticed him. He's what really threw X-sabers over the threshold for their Synchro deck. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower X-saber monster from your deck. So we're using 3 of him and 3 of our Fulmhell Knight. Of course, Fulmhell Knight's a level 3 Earth Tuner. Our boy Wielder is Earth. Emmer's Blade is Earth. Tracker is Earth. That means they can all make Barkion. They can make our Goyo Guardian. But, so Emmer's Blade will special summon Fulmhell Knight. Fulmhell Knight will negate an attack once he's face up. And you can target level 4 or lower X-saber monsters. Special summon it when this card destroys a monster. You don't ever actually really use that. So it's just to get to your level 6s, guys. Of course, we're using Bryonic Dragon. And Hyunglei, I forgot to mention, she can be any tuner, but it takes an X-saber monster, so it has to be your Emmer's Blade. She's a little rare, but she'll destroy 3 spell cards when you play her, guys. Absolutely insane. So we have some bridges also. We have a Vermilion Dragon Mech, and Corion Gandrix, because in a 6 Synchro deck, you can make 9s just as easily, so we're doing it to them, guys. Very strong monsters there. We're also using some Forbidden Staples, and 1 Lance, 2 Chalice. Chalice negates effects. This will negate a spell or trap on either your monster or your opponent's monster. It also lowers their attack by 800. We have Econ and Tretch for show. And Fiendish Chain, guys. Fiendish Chain with Treacherous Trap Hole. Such a strong card. Get your hands on Fiendish Chain if you haven't heard me saying it over and over. So, Sealed Tombs is strong in the meta. Sealed Tombs is strong in general. Slap it on there. You don't need anything else really. Now, I love this deck, guys. It turned out to be much stronger than I was anticipating, and it's pretty wild, so it's super fun. If you have the cards, definitely try it out. I love it. I had so much fun. I wish I could play it more, but hope you guys enjoy the replays nonetheless, and thanks for watching. Okay, here we are facing a Dark Signer, Carly Carmine. Let's see what she's got for us. We're going second. She's using some noisy skins and mats there. She sets 2 back row and 1 monster. We just have a handful of tuners with 1 little tracker. Literally 4 tuners and 1 tracker. We go straight into a Barkion. Barkion destroys a Lapulia, is that his name? So he's using Elemental Lords. He's trying to bait my Barkion to destroy one of these boys. He wasn't having it. So he's got to use his Elemental Lord Search to grab that boy. Now he's going to normal summon a Molehue. Throw us face down, destroy our boy. Nothing we can do. But, I mean, we have so many tuners, guys. We're gonna have answers here real soon, but that's not an answer. We're gonna normal summon our Fulmhell Knight because he'll have to dump some resources to do it. So we're just gonna beat this boy through the resource game. He uses one of his traps to bring out a Lapalia again. But look what we have, guys. Forbidden Lance. Okay. Did you know Invocation is a spell card? I bet you did. So, look at this. Target one monster, face up monster on the field. Unaffected by spell or trap cards. That's a spell or trap card. So if we target Invoke, he doesn't use his Lapalia. If we target Invoke, he's not affected by Invocation, so he can't Invoke. I don't know if you guys knew that little play, but yeah, Forbidden Lance an Invoker, and they can't Invoke with it. So we flip up our Alistair, we flip up our Full Helm Knight, we set a Treacherous. We're going to Treacherous that boy. He did not chain to flip us face down, which makes me think he might be out of monsters. So here we normal summon our Emmer's Blade. We're going to bring out Wielder. Guess what that is, guys? With Emmer's Blade comes Hyung Lei. We're going to hit 3 back row. I see 3 back row. We're going to hit all 3, guys. He's got a Canadian the poor girl, but we don't care. We just destroyed 3 of his back row. He has no cards in his hand. But he does have his Elemental Palace. It's actually the trap that protects Elemental Palace, I think. But great duel, guys. Okay, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. Going first. He's got a big old deck. 30 cards. No spell specialist or anything though. We're gonna set a Sangan first turn. Forbidden Chalice. That's pretty good first turn play. We're gonna get to Forbidden Chalice this Alistair, so he cannot search Invocation. She tributes off the Alistair for a Silent Magician, gracefully destroys our Sangan for us. Thank you very much. We search our Wielder, pull another Forbidden Chalice. We're going to seal Tombs, guys. So we seal Tombs. We're going to bring out... We normal summon Emmers, we special summon Tracker, special summon Wielder. That's going to give us a 2900 Bionic Dragon. We activate Wielder to destroy Silent Magician. Silent Magician's now going to bring out the level 8. We return the level 8 to the hand instead of giving him that 4 right back. Swing for over lethal thanks to Tracker. Love Bionic Dragon lethal plays, guys. You know I'm always about that. Great stuff. Okay, here we are fighting a Mako. I believe... What is he? I want to say Shiranui, crazy as that sounds. No, Black Wings? I think Black Wings. Balanced Black Wings, maybe? Anyway, we have 2 Wielders and a Tracker. It for sure is Black Wings. It's going to use a Bora, search a Zephyr. Zephyr's going to special summon from the hand. When he's searched, that's a level 7. Let's see what he goes into. It's a Raikiri. Raikiri with a Bora. Sangan. Normal summon, Wielder special summon, Tracker special summon. We don't even touch our Sangan. Bring out a 3500 Goyo Guardian, guys. We use Wielder's effect to destroy the Bora. We steal the Raikiri from him. Remember, Raikiri's limited, so you would have to fish him out of your graveyard, which is perfectly doable by Blackwing. But not anymore, thanks to the Goyo Guardian, guys. Great card, great new boss monster for Synchro. Okay, here we are fighting a Dark Signer Colin. We're going second. He's got 30 cards, and his deck's just as degenerate as you would imagine. Usually I don't have the time to fight a degenerate deck like this, but this deck, he just doesn't stand a chance. We have so much back row hate and so many plays, we're just going to keep flooding him. Here, he's already taken 1000 damage from a Sangan. That's just money in our pocket, guys. Here he's got to waste a defense draw on a Sangan. Sangan's putting in work by himself. So our opponent's just trying to stall us out. He's got a little Doom Dog. We kill it for him with our big bad Sangan. He's a wild boy, man. He's got claws. Just setting back row. We're waiting for a tuner. Can't catch a tuner to save our lives. We're gonna use Forbidden Chalice on our boy. And normal summon a Tracker to not only threaten lethal and force him to use that Rainbow Life, but we're gonna bait out his Lava Golem and get our Sangan Search thanks to the Lava Golem. So now we can Fiendish chain our own Lava Golem. We can destroy him with a Treacherous Trap Hole the next time he sets a monster. We have plenty of plays. Right now we're going to let him live and swing for lethal, guys. We're going to normal summon a Tracker, special summon a Wielder. That's a Barkion. Now remember what I said about Sealed Tombs. He discarded a Kiteroid. You may have missed it, but he has a Kiteroid in the graveyard. You should remember that. So I Sealed Tombs so he can't Kiteroid, but Sealed Tombs stops my Barkion's effect, guys. But anyway, we hit him with the Lava Golem for 3k, so he's still pretty stuck there. Hits us with the second Lava Golem, sets that face down. This time we're gonna Fiendish Chain this Lava Golem, not take any damage from him, but now he can't attack. We don't really mind. It's not like our opponent's gonna be swinging into us. Finally get another tuner. That's just what we wanted. We're gonna normal summon Ember's Blade, special summon Wielder. That's Hyung Lei, guys. We're gonna hit all 3 of those back row in a cheesy stall deck. He has to chain Life Barrier, so we just took out 4 cards with the Hyung Lei, guys. I flipped him up to see what he was, and it's of course another Doom Dog. 4 cards. That was a -4 for him, guys. So that Lava Golem's still there, but he's not getting anything done. We're gonna Treacherous Trap Hole the Doom Dog and the Lava Golem. So now we have a 6 and a 3, guys. That's a level 9 Synchro. That's our Vermilion Dragon mech. We're gonna keep just beating in the back row. Hit 1 card, it was the counter gate. He uses a Kiteroid, not his back row, so I thought that back row might be nothing, but I was in fact wrong. He places another back row. We have plenty of tutors in our graveyard for Vermilion. It was actually a bluff with the Restructor Revolution. He did have a back row and Penetrable Attack back there. We still had another instance of destruction, and you gotta remember, one of those cards in his hand, one of those 2 cards in his hand, is a Lava Golem. So he's in top deck mode, because I wasn't gonna bring out 2 monsters. I was gonna sit on my 1 Vermilion Dragon mech, and I was just gonna kill whatever card, monster, or back row. He would have needed something like a Wink Revo to pretty much survive that. But other than that, great duel, guys. Okay, here's a Taya Gardner. See what she's got for us. We're going first. You know, some of these Synchro monsters can be first, like the one we'll show you right now. We have 2 tuners and a tracker. That could have been a Corian Gandrix, but we're going first. So we're just gonna toss a Barkion out on the field, 3100, guys. Negate a trap. We're gonna negate an effect. There's an effect to be negated. Now, if I didn't have Sealed Tombs, I might have saved my Forbidden Chalice. I might not have used it. I might have let him get the +1. But I might have saved the Forbidden Chalice to swing into the Chocolate Magician Girl. But we do have Sealed Tombs, so I can just seal her tombs, and she can't special summon from the graveyard. We top deck a Wielder though, so we don't even have to worry about that nonsense. We just special summon our tracker. We have Wielder's effect to destroy our girl. Nice and easy lethal, guys. Seal the tombs just because. Look at that, 2900, 3100, thanks to 2 trackers. Worked out great, guys. Nice and easy lethal. So this deck turned out way stronger than I thought, especially with Hyung Lei. It floats, special summons, it searches, it's got the back row hate inherent in the Synchros. That's why we don't have to spam stuff like Cosmic Cyclone and Hatred Nade. We can focus on negating monster effects, which goes a long way, and the best staples we got, guys. It worked out. Lovely, lovely deck. Try it. I'm telling you, if you have all these cards, try the deck. It's super fun, super cool, and very strong. So thanks for watching, guys.